The Caribbean Court of Justice is set to become the final court of appeal for St. Lucians. Prime Minister Philip J Pierre has indicated that now is the time for St. Lucia to demonstrate confidence in regional jurists and the CCJ's ability to provide equitable, independent and affordable access to justice. Just last week, the respective parliamentarians convened a meeting with the CCJ.
It was more than start the ball rolling. We actually have in our manifesto and that we are going to be leaving the Privy Council as the final court of appeal and going to the CCJ. It's something that we promised in our manifesto and we are going there. Because of our majority in Parliament, there is no need for any referendum. That was made clear in some ruling in the court. So we are going to be beginning the process of consultation. The president of the court was here to discuss with the Bar Association, to discuss with civil society, to discuss with all the parliamentarians, both government and opposition, to discuss the CCJ, all any misgivings they may have, any information they may need, they will have to discuss it.
Now that the declarations have been made and workings are underway, how exactly does St. Lucia ascend to the CCJ? It was previously believed that a referendum would be required to make the move. The Speaker of the House, Claudius Francis, reveals that based on a prior court ruling, that may not be the case.
During the administration of Kenny Anthony, the appellate court, the OACS court, was asked to interpret the St. Lucia Constitution to determine whether a referendum was required for ascension to the CCJ. The Court of Appeal ruled no, that under the terms of our Constitution, that was not required. So what is required is for the debate in Parliament and passage in the House of Assembly.
So why abandon the Privy Council and make way to the CCJ? The Prime Minister highlighted that only one case has gone before the Privy Council in the last few years. Echoing the sentiments of the Prime Minister, the Speaker of the House highlighted that the CCJ is more affordable and cost-effective for the people it serves.
In the last 17 years, the last 16 years, St. Lucia has only sent 17 cases to the Privy Council, 17. And it is not because more people didn't want to send, it's because more people could not afford to send. With access to the CCJ right here, if the evidence and examples of the other jurisdictions, Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, and Belize, who have ascended to the CCJ, is anything to go by, we can expect quadruple that in the first year alone. So we believe it is accessible, it is ours, we have already paid for it, there's no more payment to be made. We have paid for something we're not using, so let's use it.
The Prime Minister also disclosed that a $100 million trust is in place to finance the costs of the transition to the CCJ so that there will be no direct cost to the country presently. The Speaker of the House anticipates that the move will be undertaken sometime this year. Reporting for the Hot 7 TV News, I am Kareem Nelson.